I'm Eric Boehm, Curator of Aviation here at the Intrepid Sea, Air and Space Museum. Today we'll take a look at possibly the most remarkable airplane in our entire collection, the Lockheed A-12. The A-12 was the product of Project Oxcart, a secret military program to develop a high-speed, high-altitude reconnaissance aircraft. First flown in 1962, the A-12 was built by Lockheed's Advanced Development Projects Office, now known as the Skunk Works, and run by their brilliant aircraft designer Kelly Johnson. The A-12 on display here at Intrepid is called Article 122. It served as a radar test airframe early in 1962 at the secluded test site known as Area 51 near Groom Lake, Nevada. Massive Pratt & Whitney J58 turbo ramjet engines powered the plane. These engines were used only in the A-12 and then later in the SR-71 Blackbird. These pointed parts at the front of each jet engine intake are called shock cones. Without these cones, air entering the engine inlets would extinguish the jet engines when flying at supersonic speeds. The shock cones create a shock wave that slows the incoming air so that the engines can use it efficiently. Though it seems to have a stealthy shape, it was a special paint covering the mostly titanium airframe that scattered and confused ground-based radar. The A-12 was capable of performing sensitive, intelligence-gathering missions while flying at speeds over Mach 3, or 3 times the speed of sound. Flown by CIA pilots, the A-12 flew 24 reconnaissance missions over North Vietnam between May 1967 and March 1968, primarily looking for suspected surface-to-surface missile sites. Evidence of this was never found, but the A-12 did determine the location of many surface-to-air missile sites. A-12 missions were also flown over North Korea in 1968. On January 23rd of that year, the North Korean military captured the United States intelligence gathering ship USS Pueblo. The A-12 flights confirmed the location of the ship, possible locations of the 82 surviving crew members, and most important, North Korea was not preparing the large-scale invasion of South Korea. Diplomacy was allowed to continue, and the crew was released 11 months later. The USS Pueblo, however, remains as a floating museum in North Korea to this day. The pilots that flew the A-12 called it the Cygnus. It's considered by many to be the pinnacle of aircraft development, especially when you're regarding top speed and altitude achieved. For more behind-the-scenes videos, visit intrepidmuseum.org.